welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a house in Minecraft. Now, I made this tutorial with a lot of effort, so hopefully it should be really easy to follow along and I won't be doing anything too crazy. Also, if you're wondering why I'm recording on my iPad, it's because my computer is getting repaired, so I can't really use it. And without further ado, I really hope you enjoy, and let's get it on. Alright, so here we are, and I'm about to show you all the items you need to build this house. Now, as a warning, the crafting table, furnace, bed, and anvil is totally optional. This is just assuming that you're developed enough in your Minecraft survival world to have these. But if you don't have these yet, then, well, you don't have to put them in your house. This is just for show, kinda. And, yeah. So, moving on to the actual tutorial. What you're gonna wanna do is make a 5x5, actually 7x7, sorry about that little error there. A 7x7 platform of oak wood planks. Now these have to specifically be oak wood. They don't have to, but in the way I'm building it, I think it looks best with oak wood. And yeah, so I will speed it up right here so you can watch me do that. After you've finished your 7x7 platform of wood, and real quick here, I am setting it to day. But after you finish that, you're going to want to use 3 of your staircases to make this little formation, like, for the door. And that's going to happen in a little bit here. I don't really need a time lapse for this because it's really quick. And yeah, that is the second step. At this point, your house should look something like this, which it isn't much of a house as of right now, but you probably get what I'm trying to say. And this step is to build the walls. It's the third step. Now, when you're building the walls, you actually don't want to include the corners, and there's a very good reason we're not including the corners. That is so that we can make sure you make a little hole for the door too. But that is so that we can place our spruce logs in to the corners. Now, why are we placing spruce logs in? Because it makes it look just so much better. Like, I should do a side-by-side comparison right now. And yeah, it's just so much better when you add spruce logs to the corners. So yeah, I will start a time lapse right now. After that, your Minecraft house should look something like this. Now, you may have noticed that we haven't placed in the spruce logs yet, and that is step 4. So here we are right now. So we're placing in the spruce logs, and you should actually replace the bottoms. I know I told you to make a 7x7 platform, but you gotta replace the bottoms. I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, basically just place spruce logs. And if you're not able to find any spruce logs, then you can just use oak logs. And that is step 4. So now your house should look something like this. Now, something I forgot to do earlier in the tutorial was place down a door, so make sure you do that too. And for the 4th step in building your Minecraft house, which in my opinion is the hardest step because, well, I'm just not very used to the mobile controls, but maybe for some other people, this might be easier. Now, this step is to build the roof of your house. Now, building the roof is not as straightforward as it may seem. You see, instead of placing the stairs on top of the roof or making another layer on top of the walls, I just said on top of the roof, sorry, I meant on top of the walls. You're going to want to make them 1 block down from the edge of the walls, so kind of like what I'm doing. It's a little hard to describe. And then you're going to want to make them stick out 1 block at the ends of the roof. So just like this. And yeah, you're also going to want to add upside down stairs, like in the place that they stick out. Now, that is assuming you're playing after the update where they added upside down stairs. I'm pretty sure they added upside down stairs in like 1.7 or something. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't know very much about that. But yeah, you're going to want to do just like what I'm doing and fill in the roof. So I'm going to start a little time lapse, and I will keep talking when we move on to the next important part. that the most important parts of your roof are done, you will notice that you have a 1x1 gap between the left side of your roof and the right side of your roof. So make sure you fill that in with oak wood planks. And then you want to fill in the big gap, or hole, as some people might want to call it, that is between your roof and the walls. And do the same for the other side. Whoa. I forgot to add a ceiling to the base of my roof. That is a little embarrassing. So make sure you do that. I'm very sorry I didn't do that earlier in this tutorial. Like, I had to do it now. And then do the same thing that you did to the back of your house to the front of your house. Or maybe you did the front of your house first. In that case, it'd be the back of your house. And add some oak wood slabs to finish the top off. And your house should now look something like this. Now the sixth and near final step in building your house is to make the windows. So I'm using torches above the windows, and you should use glass panes instead of glass blocks, just a little suggestion. I'm putting torches above my windows because it just makes it a lot better at night. And you can make your windows as big or as small as you want, of course, according to Minecraft's block grid. So you can make it 1x1, 3x1, 5x1, and if you're not a perfectionist, then maybe 2x1. Doesn't really matter. And the second to final step is to add all the things you might need in a Minecraft survival world. So as an example, if you have a crafting table, if you have a furnace, if you have an anvil, and a bed, you might want to add all of those at the back of your house like this. And you also, and I'm sorry I forgot this in the material list, add a chest. Yes, that is a treasure chest. Yes, I am replacing it. I'm very sorry about two of those things. And that is the second to final step in making a Minecraft house. And the last step in building your Minecraft house, which is another step that is totally optional, is to make the paths for your house. Now, guess what? I actually made the prototype for this house in a desert, so I didn't have the grass blocks to make into paths. Silly me. So you could make a path that looked something like this, or you can completely surround that little stair part, or you can just not make a path at all. I prefer just making a path the first way I showed. And yeah, so your Minecraft house should now look something like this. Why am I going around it? Because it is finished. So that's what it looks like from the outside. This is what it looks like from the inside. You got all the things you're gonna need, like your crafting table, your furnace. You got your anvil, you got your chest to put your things in, and you even got a bed. So that is the end of this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, then make sure you smash the like button and crush the subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell too. I noticed that a lot of my viewers or subscribers don't watch my videos. Now, maybe it's just because they're not interested or some other reason, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of it is just that they're not pressing the notification bell and hitting the notification types to all. So make sure you do that, and without further ado, I am the #1 gamer. This has been how to build a house in Minecraft, and I am out. Goodbye, guys.